Dolphins, Jaguars coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Jacksonville, Florida for today's game. Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards for it.
I've got a handprint in my thighs. Digging her nails into my leg. Look at your feet, Joe.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end.
Right now.
We'll be keeping an eye there on wide receiver Allen Hurts.
Yeah, just another good young wide receiver in the NFL. My gosh, there's about 30 of them that are early in their careers, and every one of them can play.
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Jaguars get a first down.
While the blue team is enjoying the Las Vegas highlight, that can help hit you.
All right, you guys, let's get started. We have no time to waste here. Thank you.
Celebrity wedding planner Kristen Banta has the chefs hard at work preparing for sous chef Andy's reception.
All right, you guys, make sure that they're flawless.
She's like an angel, wrapped in an angel.
Cameron Wade can rush the quarterback with the best of them, Phil.
Tremendous speed. You have to double team him. If you don't, he can ruin the game for your offense and win the game for the Miami Dolphins.
The Jaguars snap it at the 41. Intercepted! What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make the mistake out there. That's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play because that's what this league is about.
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 42.
Oh, God.
Down the field.
Let's get an X-ray today. I mean, what can you do for a broken foot that's fit for us? Yes, right? You know, if that happens.
This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect the quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Second down following that incompletion. The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Two hands on the football is the catch.
You ready? Okay. Watch me. Oh.
First down following the long
Like,
play.
neighbors, State Farm is there. How much is your discount? Double check, baby.
About 150.
Done.
Miller's tackled
Insurance
right at the
finds me
28.
money.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it?
having State
Well,
Farm.
they
They'll
start
help you get to a better
so
state.
What's the American look? Full lashes and flexible stuff. New Almay One Coat Multi-Benefit Mascara. Volume, length, and definition.
Miller's lined up
Plus
behind his
keratin.
quarterback as the
Bring
single
out your
back.
natural beauty. Almay, the American
The
look.
Dolphins take it from the 28. Gets about 4 yards.
Vegas $20 dinner for two has more options than anywhere
One of the
else.
most
Now
active
you
players
enjoy
that's
trusted
on the
sizzling
field
serve
today
flavor.
is linebacker Alvin Smith.
Yeah, he can really run. He's just a guy you're going to hear a lot about because he's going to make a lot of plays. And they are heavily on the defensive side.
Filled cornucopia. We're taking it into the Disney Adventure Zootopia. In theaters and IMAX 3D rated PG.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Dolphins line up bunch formation from the gun.
Next at 10 o'clock, $20
Messi Kitchen gets a deal or done test.
Another
Got
product
to
on
give
the
the
bin to make
secondary
cleaning up
credit.
easy.
This passing game now, it's hard to make plays.
A line of strong to severe storms moving across the Delaware Valley in its wake.
The
Major
Jaguars
changes.
defense
Details
brings
coming
in
up
an
on Fox
extra
29
member of the
News at 10.
secondary. Will go nickel. The Dolphins
Right
from
now,
the
any classic
22.
hoagie at Wawa's just $4.99, including our oven roasted jerky and our new roasted veggie classic, loaded with bell peppers, zucchini, and onions. All our classic hoagies only $4.99 for a limited time. Gotta have
To introduce the new Infinity QX50, we could have shown it on a winding mountain pass, or somewhere even more cliche, like a downtown street. But what distinguishes the Infinity QX50 isn't where you can take it, it's how you feel taking it there. With generous cargo space, extended sector mode legroom, and coupe-like handling, the new QX50 from Infinity. Face the new all-wheel drive Infinity QX50 for $339 a month. Visit your Philadelphia area Infinity retailer.
Since 1961, Pearl Vision has provided the neighborhood with expert eye care. That was Dr. Staley's Pearl Vision, and we still proudly carry on his legacy. Today, doctors like Lisa Hansen perform eye exams that can help detect diabetes. Because we care for you and your eyes. This is genuine eye care in your neighborhood. This is Pearl Vision.
All the way to the right side. First down.
The BMW i8 surround view camera system keeps you fully aware of the world around you. Even when you're driving the BMW X3. This and other BMW i8 innovations available with the BMW X3. We only make one thing, the ultimate driving machine. Right now, lease a BMW X3 for as low as $429.
All over that offense and brings him down.
Jaguars running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking at that every play and big play.
It doesn't matter where you're headed. When you stop into Wawa, you've got a good thing going.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
Ariel's injured foot has become too painful to ignore.
Let's get it x-rayed today. A broken foot that isn't put on a cast, right?
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4.
If I have to get surgery, that's it.
The Jaguars
But
will
my
take the
foot
snap
hurts
from
so
the 40.
bad that if
Looking
I know
across the
what's
middle.
going on,
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Dolphins will be caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? Always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time
Bill's Kitchen and Pain, back in Vegas.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Incomplete as Lee can't hold on.
Lee's unable to bring that pass in, Jim, and just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes this way,
Shit. I love that.
in the end zone for the touchdown.
They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score and take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. Landry's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes the lead.
Back in Hell's Kitchen.
Where are we at? What number are we at?
The red team is busy preparing a mountain of macaroons.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on
We
defense.
only need 100 though, right?
First down at the
Now we
20.
need 200. What up, guys? Why are you carrying crutches and not all of them? Because I don't need crutches, man. What did the doctor say? I broke my last
Second down coming up.
Your crutches and go upstairs. I'm really concerned
The Dolphins
whether like
still
area like
trying
that
as the
is
second
strong stuff
quarter
on our
gets
team,
underway.
But for the broken foot, Sparrow area is going to be a big handicap. So we still need one more of these.
The Dolphins come out in a bunch set. And the second quarter is underway.
Susha, Andy, and
Is it
Oscar
called?
Bryce's wedding
Yes, the
reception.
offense has the
Meanwhile, the
ball.
blue team has returned
That's his
this
first
morning from
reception
Vegas.
today.
Let me know when you're ready, and we'll be in sync with each other. The one
Coming to
is
the
having
line
some
at the
pre-dinner
40-yard
jitters.
line.
I'm nervous.
After the long game, let's see what they do here.
This is
Tannehill's going to take the snap on the shotgun.
right hand first. This is a big deal tonight. Anna,
Yes, Sean?
what's that new fucking lady?
This is a constrictor move. I broke my fifth metatarsal, but I'm good.
Are you in pain?
Just
averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Dolphins run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Miller's going to get more touches, and no, he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think Coach Tucker is to think about the play call, get the defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Dolphins team official. He told me that it's a broken finger and that they'll be taking x-rays.
It's Miller. Run for a loss on that play.
Dolphins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he called the right play, but what happens is you run, lose his yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. Second down and 11. That's dropped by Stills, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Dolphins snap it up at the 26. Watches it down the field, and the defender able to knock it away.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
He'll try this one from 43. The kick is through for 3. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, midway in the second quarter, you know, players, they start playing that scoreboard just like the coaches because they know halftime is looming and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go into halftime.
The Jaguars offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you've got the momentum on your side, you've got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop it here, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second and 10. Pass is targeted.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Bortles' completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Jaguars need to get to the 34 for the first down. And it's caught by Allen Hurns. The Jaguars down at the 36. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. The Jaguars have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Thomas has been called on, and he's delivered, Phil.
Coach's job is always find a way to move the football, and today they knew it. The tight end is going to be a big part of it. He has talent, and man, can he get away from the people coming.
Here's the football mark at the 47. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 47. Thomas has some heat on him.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top of the easy completion.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row. Allen Robinson with the catch. Robinson's tackled right at the 20. That's his first reception today. The pass play was good for 5. Second and 5 coming up. Olivier Vernon takes down the quarterback.
Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
To deliver
Because to us,
The Dolphins will
why
come out
deliver
the dime.
when you can?
Takes it from the gun.
So we've engineered a car with a warning of heated up to 140 degrees.
Brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Dolphins signal for a timeout. They have
Order 2 medium 2 topping pizzas for $5.99 each and learn more about the DXP at
For a 35-yard field goal.
And we're back at Cricket Wireless. Switching to the brand
No
new
doubt
LG
about it.
radio
Put
for
three on the board.
Well, you get points. It's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Kids don't have to fudge. Got 2 jobs to pay a mortgage, and that also
Landry's
got
going to test the coverage here. Still not taken
I'll be
down.
working while it's a state.
And he's
Still don't think I've
tackled
got a
just
brain.
past the 20.
You
Will
think
mark it at
around
the
the maze
22-yard
enough?
line.
We'll step up when things get tough. Don't you want that kind of brain? A degree is a degree. You're gonna want someone like me. But only if
First
you
down
have
at the
a brain.
22. Going deep.
Texas has many flavors.
Takes the hit and is brought down.
Some you know.
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
Either way, if you're hungry for adventure,
First down at the 31.
we have a table waiting for you. The Taste of Texas. Explore them and others like TexasTexas.com.
Touchdown.
Everybody get out of here.
Moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things are happening for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the football.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Jaguars will be trying to make 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on Wednesday.
They've got a great feeling from the offense so far. Everybody's confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see it march down there the board.
You want to save 15% on my cards? It's the bag. It's
The
what you get.
Jaguars call the timeout. They're
Are you
first.
taking a Zumba class? Here's something to shout from the mountaintop. Cricket's plan starts $35 a month after $5 auto-pay credit. With more 4G LTE coverage nationwide than T-Mobile or Sprint.
First down
Cricket
and
Wireless.
10.
Something to smile about.
He's hit and frozen.
Me again? Oh, maybe keep me off you.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
We're gonna catch up.
Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
I'm moving you in right now. Okay, I forgot to put you in. Rosewood returns 1 week from tonight on
The
Fox.
Jaguars line up, split backfield.
It's 45 minutes into Chef Andy and her husband
Drop
Bryce's
pass,
wedding
shotgun
reception.
formation. Leads got it, and Eddie goes. Timeout call. They're going to step aside.
The head
Be back
table
in just a
waiting to
moment.
be served. So Chef Ramsay decides to take matters into his own
Lining up for the
hands.
field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
They don't say it depends on
The field goal
doesn't know how to
attempt
ask
is
for help.
good. It's good.
Throw it like this.
With that, we've
On a
come to the
scout.
end of the first half here off the banks of the St. John River.
With a
We'll be
little
back
help,
to
Chef
Jacksonville for
Ramsay
the start of the third
and
quarter
the red
after
team's
this.
appetizers go out to the head table.
Landry's running this one out.
And with
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
the
Dolphins back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, isn't it amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field? You go out there and score, you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see if you go out there and have success again. The Dolphins, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
wanting to deliver for Chef Ramsay's right hand for 6 years, Chef Andy and her husband Bryce. The spotlight now
Second
shifts
and
to
4
Jared
following the run.
contracts. Over in the red kitchen,
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. They want to keep feeding him the football. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
To make sure all the
Great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 50.
As Austin is determined to get his dish done in a timely manner. Over in the blue kitchen, Jared is just about ready with his.
That leads us to second down.
Please let this first chicken be good. Please let this first chicken
It's Tannehill out of the pistol. Sims is going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Dolphins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're going to remember the
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And for a moment, but they lost it on the hit.
Landry's really hit hard that time. I know the football hit his hands, but when the defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Second down and 10. Going for the deep ball. Has it. Touchdown. And at just about the midway mark of the third quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-third quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this and still be aggressive and take it out.
Get their heads together.
Are they regrouped? Are their heads together?
While the wedding planner tries to keep things moving, over in the blue
Setting up
kitchen,
the return.
Jared is being patient and cautious to ensure he won't make
The
the same
Jaguars
mistake
offense
twice.
comes out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side.
Jared's
Because you have
required
many plays in that play time. I think that every time
Decided to survive on the head table with the blue team's entrees, and he's hoping the red teams will soon follow. Can we get it together? Yes, sir.
Andy, where's our food?
This will be second
You
down.
Are you going to eat that? Toss it this way.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense.
Split it this way. Split it, yeah.
Throws the pass.
Seriously, give me some dessert, right?
With the catch.
Andy's mom,
Jaguars did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and they did nothing. What does he do? Pretty simple. He leads to a score.
The Jaguars take it from the 43. Thomas got the catch and the first. The Jaguars have been able to counter their tight end today. Thomas has been a dynamic playmaker throughout this game, Phil.
We are seeing tight ends become such a big part of NFL offenses. There's so much you can do.
The ball is fumbled, and the defense has it. And brings the play to an end.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard. There's no...
We have a review coming from the booth.
At Straight Talk Wireless, we believe your tax refund should last all year long.
Well,
Don't waste it on pricey wireless plan. Lose the contracts, mystery fees, and overages. Switch to Straight Talk to get coverage on America's largest and most dependable 4G LTE network for half the cost. That's right, half. Get any of the latest Samsung phones or bring your own phone. Unlimited talk, text, and data is $45 a month and nothing more. Straight Talk Wireless, only at Walmart.
Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it. They stopped the run for just a short game.
Lamar Miller with the carry. Smith's going to make the tackle.
When you run football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. You fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Tannehill has got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Tannehill's got it in the gun. Another third down conversion.
Why? Because you're on 4 legs, I'm on 2. And I'm driving. Sushi is.
frozen, all-natural rotisserie chicken. Come on in for a half chicken meal, just $8.49. Boston Market. Oh, good.
Are you busy?
I'm just daydreaming.
About your dream trip to Italy?
Yeah.
With your sisters to shop and see the sights.
Is it that obvious?
You've been staring at that new instant game from the Pennsylvania Lottery.
Yeah, it's The Price is Right, with top prizes of $300,000.
Is that painting crooked or is it just me? Want to see your dreams come to life? You can scratch your wheel instant winning. The Pennsylvania Lottery. Bring your dreams to life. No matter the dish, you're going to eat it all. Because Goya black beans are whole, plump, and delicious from the first bite to the last. Goya beans. The perfect ingredient for real-life chefs. If it's Goya, it has to be.
The all-new Lexus RX and RX Hybrid never has luxury been this expressive. Lease the all-wheel drive 2016 RX 350 for $429 a month for 36 months. See your Lexus dealer. It's an M into sous chef Andy's wedding reception.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right.
And while chef Raymond is already set on
They bring it back
entrees
to
out
the
to the head
29-yard
table.
line.
Chicken's roll.
For the offense today, the former Green Bay Packer wide from San Jose State is James Jones.
Well, we know, Tim, that James Jones knows how to catch a pass. He caught a lot of them up there in Green Bay. He's fast, he's big. He should be very productive.
Cameron Wake brings the quarterback down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Third down after the sack.
There's one chicken that is cooked. There's a hurricane brewing in the kitchen, and nobody can see me in the
The
eye.
Packers come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house.
Can someone zero up more chicken so I can baste them? Right there. I think they're charged.
Going for the home run. Pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
On the bench. And Jared on meat.
Shut this hot man.
To get their final entrees out to the dining room.
Landry is going to look for space now. Gains 15.
Come here, you. I don't mind pink, but I'm going to stop it for more. You're cooking the easiest on track.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 48. Slashes to the left side. Miller's marked down after a gain of 4.
What's so hard here?
One player to watch for the Dolphins on offense is Jordan Cameron, who they picked up in the offseason from Cleveland.
This ran offense of the Miami Dolphins. They got the wide receivers. They needed inside. Jordan Cameron really puts the bill perfectly.
Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league.
One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted. And how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky.
Finally got some entrees. Good, I'm pleased.
Halfway through this first quarter now. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. That's out of first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Dolphins snapping at the 31. Jones takes him down.
Miller is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down and 1. Right back to it one more time.
Dinner service tonight. I'm gonna honestly put out my vote of Danny and Haas for protein discontinuation and
48-yard field goal try
first of
all
all,
the way.
as far as what the team can do for
The
us,
Dolphins
I've
got a
done this.
fourth down play coming up. They
This is
want
the
to be
second
sure
time
about what they want to do here, so they burn a
Are you
timeout.
serious? Please. We'll never go home. I'm not going home tonight. I'm not going home tomorrow. I'm not going home next week. My nominations would be for you, Haas. Haas, you've been struggling here. You haven't had a straight service.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they need to pick up 2. Tannehill from the gun.
Danny and Haas. I think Danny and
Look
Haas
at that
too. Everything she
concentration
said,
as he
like it.
makes the grab. Touchdown.
I'm
As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they grab the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been run so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
You had to refire, so I refired. I had 2 perfect chart ready to go. And then now, refire the second.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle is made right around. Five-yard line. The Packers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
It's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I tell you, it's going to be more demoralizing to the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Second down, 2 to go. They're going to run it on the toss. And the tackle is made at the 41.
You're running back in this league, you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Boy, they saw something on the offense that caught their attention. Look at the defensive line.
James Jones has the catch. They're taking the distance. Inside, he's for the touchdown. And with the second quarter looming, they've got themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence in everybody. It picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
This is going to be bigger than Drones.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
This is going to be bigger than those things. This is going to be bigger than the first.
Landry's going to test the coverage this time. Ryan's there to take it down. That return is good for about 27.
The Dolphins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive. Well, just look at them, Jim, the way they broke up the field. You can see their exuding confidence. When you got a confident
Last year, I didn't go to HR block. But this year, I can go to block and pay half what I pay my other guy. You can switch to block and pay half too. That price is a better price.
The Dolphins
when you think about it.
They put their
So
receivers in a bunch formation.
We're going to HR block.
Take it from the gun.
Switch to block and kick half.
He comes down.
Choose your match.
The defender
New
tips it
Revlon
out.
Color Stay 2-in-1 Compact. Expertly matched foundation and concealer deliver a flawless, complete look that lasts. Choose New Revlon Color Stay 2-in-1 Compact.
The last play of the quarter.
And I turn around in just 3 rounds.
He still is on his way. The 20, the 10, for the touchdown.
State Farm agents
Bill,
are
that's
there.
a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Putting out a positive message is something that's very human.
The Dolphins are ready to kick it away.
Sunday, March 20th on Fox.
Severe weather crashing through our area in Colorado.
He's got a
Trees
chance
down,
to
heavy
return
wind
this
and
one.
lightning. How it will affect your ride to work
He's
tomorrow.
taken down.
And Brad John Legend and his model wife have people talking tonight. What she decided about their unborn child that's so controversial, it's banned in some countries.
On an evening when Chef Ramsay wanted desperately to come through for Chef Andy and new husband Bryce. Both teams were horrific and
Quarterback
lost.
sees something in his
The red
defense
team
he wants to
nominated
take
Austin and
advantage
Danny.
of.
The blue team's first nominee was Chad.
Blue team's second nominee, White.
Makes the play. One-handed.
Second nominee,
Bill, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
And that's what the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
First down at the 40.
I had a rough night, but I don't think that the red team would be better without me.
Recovery by the
I
offense.
clearly believe I'm a better shot.
Nice job on the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
I'll take completely selfless in this competition.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Doing what I can to make sure that every single team member gets
Second and 6.
If I need to step up, I'll step up.
He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 38. Jordan Cameron with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him. The Dolphins are leading in this one. And a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback. Tannehill has had a very solid opening.
He sure has. And then people getting up and down the field. Jim, he's right on target. He's willing. He is absolutely in the groove.
Looking wall. And it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. No one to throw it. It just results in an incompletion.
The future for the red team right now, they're going to fall apart again. They're going to hate each other. They're going to sting each other.
Second and 10.
I hope they do.
Miller's going to secure the handoff. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
At the 31, here we go.
I'm a threat, but I'm not going anywhere. I mean, they know it's it.
First and 10. It's the handle here. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
I know you see it in me. I'm Mr. God.
Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The ball is charged loose.
That incompletion by the quarterback, running right into the quarterback, no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position, able to make the football be incomplete.
And you don't be in the kitchen.
Third
When one
8.
tries to use her powers of seduction to win over
Intercepted.
I shouldn't do that there.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's
That was
eyes,
stupid.
and it led to an interception.
The Packers were trying to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil. As each team sees their like one-on-one, treat it like it's a hot potato.
And sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in the football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it with a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
What a heartbreaking episode.
I can't win right now.
Feast your eyes on two delicious hours
We're
of
about midway, second quarter. Jones has got the catch and the first.
Trees and power lines down. A deadly weather system blasts through the area once a major storm over the next several hours.
Yeah, Baltimore called a fully surprise attack in the local store. Instead, he got surprised when he fell through the roof. Their new start in 30 seconds.
Announcing the final days of the President's Day sales event. It's your last chance to get huge savings on America's best-selling brand. You only have until February 29th to get a Ford Escape with 0% financing for 72 months, plus 1,000 trade assist cash, or a lease to Escape for $255 a month with no money due at signing. Just sign and ride. But you must hurry to get 0% financing for 72 months, plus 1,000 trade assist cash, or a lease for $255 a month. Only at your local Ford store. 29 News and HD is sponsored by X1 from Xfinity, changing the way you experience TV.
5 yards per carry on the day.
Right now at 10, we are tracking severe weather as the rain pounds down. The wind came hard and fast tonight, knocking down trees and even a Burger King sign in northeast Philly. You can see our camera at Philadelphia International Airport caught some lightning sparking through the sky.
At this hour, the threat is not over. We're watching danger zones all across our area and keeping a close eye on ultimate Doppler radar. Down south, these storms have proven deadly in Virginia. At least 3 people are dead, including a 2-year-old.
Come on, you gotta stay. You're dead play.
Growing reports suggest a tornado is to blame, but we may not know the full impact until the sun comes up. Good evening, I'm John Sweeney, inside the Louisiana.
The Page reports the damage are coming in. You get live TV additional coverage for you tonight. Crystal Kyle has been watching conditions in Delaware County. Chief Meteorologist Scott Williams is tracking the damaging winds. But let's begin tonight with meteorologist Kathy Orford. What's happening right now, Kathy?
Right now, Ian, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the Philadelphia area. You can see lower parts of Montgomery and also Delaware County. On the Jersey side, it's Burlington County, Camden County, and Gloucester counties. This is until 10:15. If you live in this area, you probably heard the roar of the wind, or you're hearing it now. Not as much lightning, but torrential downpours up and down 95, with winds gusting to 40, even 50 miles an hour. That's tropical storm strength. In Bensalem, heavy rain right now, downpours heading toward Maple Shade. In Philadelphia, South Philadelphia, and Gloucester City, extending all the way down toward Delaware. Springfield seeing the heavy rain as well. I'm going to show you the line of storms that we're talking about. This is the severe line. Moving toward the northeast at 75 miles an hour, like a freight train. You can see it'll be in Hamilton by 10:05, Pemberton in Burlington County by 10:14, and in Malapan by about 10:20. Once again, this is a line of severe storms. We're talking about winds, some spots in excess of 60 miles an hour, where we still have those real strong downbursts. This is the line moving into Jersey. Less lightning, but very heavy rain and intense wind, the main threat with these particular storms. Now, the storm threat does continue into the next couple of hours. Downpours, some lightning, but the wind is the big impact. Intense winds in the severe zone, gusts to 60 miles an hour, even 62 miles an hour have been reported, and potential for wind damage, and that is shifting now into South Jersey. For the very latest on the damage and the winds, I'll turn it over to my colleague Scott Williams. And Scott, this is really something. Even though we don't have the lightning, it's the wind that's been the problem all along.
Yeah, it certainly has, Kathy. We've been watching that nasty wall line just really plow through parts of the area. Look at that smoke. That is indicative of those damaging winds exceeding 60 miles per hour. So let's talk a little bit about some of the storm damage reports across parts of the area. They are adding up. As we move into Cumberland County, take a look around the Vineland area where reports of some damage into a preschool with trees down across the area, wires down as well, so thousands without power across our area. We'll continue our tour as we move towards sections of Montgomery County, into sections of Berks County, and also as we move into the Lehigh Valley. Water rescues due to flash flooding right now in the Lehigh Valley, as well as the Pocono Mountains. Numerous trees down across the area. Take a look at those winds. Gusting to tropical storm force in Atlantic City, 40 miles per hour, 46 miles per hour wind gusts right now in Dover, so that will definitely cause some damage. And take a look at future wind gusts as we move after midnight toward tomorrow morning. We're still looking at winds gusting over 30 miles per hour, so this system really means business. Take a look at our in-house computer model for the potential of power outages through midnight. That includes the Lehigh Valley, the Philadelphia area, and also as you move into parts of South Jersey, so we are definitely not out of the woods just yet. In fact, Captain, that tornado watch is still in effect for much of the area.
It is, and that tornado watch continues until 11 o'clock tonight. We're going to keep an eye on that. Right now, we're just seeing a severe thunderstorm warning, but if anything changes, of course, we'll let you know throughout the broadcast. We'll continue to track the storms. For now, we'll send it back to the news desk. All right, Captain, thank you, and you can stay ahead of the weather by downloading our Fox 29 News or Fox 29 Weather Authority app. Users will alert about tornado watch right when it went into effect this afternoon. You'll also have live radar right at your fingertips. Just search for it in the Apple or Google Play stores. Well, as these storms move out, we're getting reports of damage and power outages throughout the region. Some people spending part of their night in the dark.
Get right out to our Crystal Kyle, who joins us live down in Iberville, Delaware County. Chris.
I'll tell you guys, the reporting days have covered many hurricanes, and I don't know exact wind speeds out here, but I can tell you they haven't been approaching hurricane force, definitely tropical storm force winds here. The heavy rains and the wind bands came through here in Chester and Delaware County about 7:30 tonight, and still causing headaches.
The Packers will take a
The
second
hum
here
of
to
a
talk
gas
things
generator
over as they
fills
call a
the
timeout
night
here
air
on
in
second
Springfield,
down.
Delaware County, but many neighbors were not so lucky. They were left in the dark, spending this night by candlelight.
We're probably hunkering down for the night here.
Sally Baumgart and about 1,200 other neighbors went without power late this afternoon. It was just the beginning of what could be a long night.
Well, we have a gas fireplace, we have the candles burning, we have jackets on, trying to stay warm.
Pico crews were busy through the night responding to outages from Bucks to Chester to Montgomery County.
We're preparing to have a lot of trees down and they can lose the electricity tonight.
Benny Parker just spent the entire day preparing for the storm.
Fuck, I
There's
didn't
a
need to do
100-acre
that.
farm around the corner. Just got done feeding 30 horses. The wind's blowing. The tarps are blowing off the actual shelters for the horses.
For those on the road, high winds and heavy rain had many just pulling over.
It's pretty bad. It's hard to drive.
Says
It's
you're
really
fucking
hard to drive.
stupid.
The rain's coming down just enough to make it, hard to see out your windshield and everything gets fogged up.
That means you need to replace one of those road runners.
Now, I just checked with Kathy Orr, and like I said, officially here in Chester County, they did have wind gusts of over 60 miles an hour. A couple other notes. A lot of power outages around our area, especially climbing in the last hour. They're up to 18,000 Pico outages just in Pennsylvania right now. And in just the last few minutes, again here in Chester County, Honeybrook, rescue crews were just called to help rescue a driver in floodwaters standing on top of their car, trying to get rescued as the soaking rain continues to fall here in Delaware and Chester counties.
Incredible stuff, Chris. Thank you. And a severe weather proving deadly in parts of Virginia. State police there say 3 people are dead, including a 2-year-old child, after a tornado ripped through the town of Waverly. This video shows the destruction right after that storm moved out. Authorities say buildings throughout the town are severely damaged. Some of you could wake up to storm damage, so make sure you're prepared before you leave home tomorrow. Bob Kelly and Sue Serio will have you covered on Fox 29 Morning News starting at 4 a.m.
Developing tonight, a judge's ruling challenges what many believe is a First Amendment right. Should you legally be allowed to record what police are doing in public spaces? Cell phone videos like this one of Freddie Gray's arrest in Baltimore have contributed to discussions about police misconduct. But a federal judge now ruling your rights about recording in public have a limit. Fox 29's Stratweiser is following this story for us tonight.
Let's make it up as we go.
Next time you get the urge to stop and take pictures or video of Philadelphia police making a car stop or an arrest, you might want to think twice. A federal court judge here in Philadelphia just ruled that you don't have a First Amendment right to do so.
Of course, you ain't got a right to do shit, man.
For
They
taking
gotta fucking
pictures.
kid me.
We don't think the First Amendment is that limited. We think, along with other federal courts, that you have a right to record the police. Period.
The judge's ruling came in a case involving attempted
They can record us. They got a warrant.
legal observer at a local protest. Temple undergrad Rick Field stopped here along 18th Street off campus in 2013 to take pictures with his iPhone of about 20 officers outside a house party.
One of the officers is standing up and telling him to get out of there and arresting him and putting him in a car and giving him a citation.
Seems really backwards. Doesn't seem like something that should be allowed at all. If anything, you should be allowed to take videos in a day like this with technology booming and everything.
Amanda Gerasi was videotaping an environmental protest at the convention center when she moved in to get pictures of police arresting a protester.
She was rather forcibly restrained by a police officer to stop her from doing that.
My cell phone's always on. It's the best way to record evidence, the best way to record anything. So it seems crazy that it's not allowed in any kind of sense, honestly.
The ruling comes despite a 2011 policy from former Commissioner Charles Ramsey that says officers cannot stop citizens from taking pictures or videos of them while they work.
We don't think people should stop recording police. This is a legal fight we need to have because it's really important to have the legal protections. And that's our Dave Stratweiser reporting.
Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf making an eye-opening announcement about his health.
Yes, with his wife, Frances, by his side, the governor sharing the news that he has prostate cancer. The governor announcing the diagnosis today in Harrisburg. Wolf says the first hint of trouble came in a routine medical exam last November. A number of recent tests now confirming it is in fact cancer. The 67-year-old says he's feeling great and is not scared.
What I'm going through is treatable and actually will not impair my ability to do my duties will not interfere with my duties as governor.
Governor Wolf offering few details about his course of treatment, except to say it will begin in a couple of weeks and it will not require lengthy hospitalization. He assured the press that he should not need to turn over his power to his lieutenant governor.
The Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection issuing a boil water advisory for some business owners in Chester County. This after E. coli was detected in a sample of drinking water. The Pikeland Village Square in East Pikeland is now requiring to provide alternative water to their customers until that boil water advisory is lifted. The DEP says crews will disinfect the nearby well, and if all goes well, the advisory will be lifted if all tests for E. coli are negative for 2 consecutive days.
A suspected burglar drops into a local store, but getting back out wasn't so easy when he's spotted doing on video while trying to find a way out.
And shots to a buckshot is letting it off for one couple. Accused of breaking into his home to do and why he is suing her and her parents for millions of dollars plus.
A police officer pulled a man from a burning SUV. What happened moments later that
Oh, man.
More than a quarter to go, Phil. That touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they can still win the game. It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but
Our epic journey began back in 2002.
Title's first superstar returns to help judge the last American Idol. And we got Kelly performing live on this stage. Title's last audition will be announced, and your vote determines their fate. Vote for your favorite American Idol, the farewell season, tomorrow at 8/7 Central on Fox.
If you're looking for a car that drives you and takes the wheel right from your very hands, this isn't that car. The first and only car with direct adaptive steering. The 328 horsepower Q50 from Infinity. Lease the all-wheel drive Infinity Q50 for $3 million. Visit your Philadelphia area Infinity retailer.
lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. The Oilers had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Call 1-800-SANDALS and save up to 65%.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Chainsaw crews hard at work in Cherry Hill today, where Cooper Landing Road is closed until dawn with this tree toppled by high winds. And it's just in a flash flood warning has been issued for Philadelphia and its adjacent counties. Next, meteorologist Kathy Orr will have all those details coming up.
An accused burglar drops in a Camden County convenience store from above.
And he ends up landing himself right into some police handcuffs. Fox 39's Shawnette Wilson has the story.
Keep your eye on the ceiling of this convenience store. Tiles come crashing down, then a burglar descends.
He's like Superman.
Janet Patel shows us the tiny space the burglar came through.
That's all 6 ceiling is broken down when he came. And that's one is very tiny room like that. See that?
Gotta catch that.
He came from that side.
It happened
Can't
Monday.
trust your hands, dog. Can't trust your hands.
Another camera shows the suspect read the register for cash while the security alarm is blaring. Here's where it all goes wrong.
The first time he came here, the door we have struck and is open. Not open means locked. So you unlock and get it out.
You heard it right. The suspect allegedly pulled this same thing 2 weeks ago. Only this time he was shocked to find the back door that had been stopped was now fixed. There was no way out.
It's stuck inside the store.
Here you see him find a ladder to try to escape back to the ceiling. Patel says the suspect appears to get tired, so he grabs a Red Bull before getting back to work. But by that time, police were there, got in, and the suspect had no choice but to surrender.
He actually pled to that job and 2 other jobs that had happened in our town, where he went through the roof. He seemed to like going through the roof.
Our camera takes you on the roof to the heating and air unit where he got in.
This is amazing. One people, he come like that only for a few bucks.
The suspect has been identified as 39-year-old Martin Thomas of Winslow Township. He was booked at the Camden.
Burglary happened at a jewelry store also in Lindenwold. Police say a man got into a Marquise Jewelry on Gibbsboro Road through a basement window, but had trouble getting back out. The alarm went off, and police say they arrived to find several trays of jewelry stacked outside the window. Investigators say a 20-year-old man then tried to get out through the window, but officers quickly arrested him.
A medical warning out of Atlantic County tonight. The Shore Medical Center in Summers Point has notified some patients that they may have been exposed to HIV or hepatitis. In a statement, officials from the medical center say a now fired pharmacy worker tampered with some medications. The possible exposure occurred in 2013 and 2014. The medical center is providing free testing for affected patients. The New Jersey Department of Health and the Centers for Disease Control are also investigating.
Ooh, he shook the crap out of me.
Packers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm. They should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for a big play. Just keep on.
Rogers' completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Federal highway funds. Federal law says that states that lower their drinking age below the age of 21 will receive less highway funding.
A Delaware County mom is demanding answers after her son's violent encounter with police. She says her son is mentally ill and was left in critical condition after being shot by police. And tonight, investigators are not commenting.
But the mother of the man who was shot is talking, telling our Jennifer Joy she feels this case was grossly mishandled.
Beth says she watched as members of the Sharon Hill Police Department stormed her home last night and chaos erupted. A gunshot was fired, her son was struck above the waist and transported to Penn Presbyterian Hospital in critical condition.
No one was controlling the situation. It was not the Sharon Hill Police Department. It was not whoever that plainclothes person was who came in and shot my son. There was not a control situation. It looked like utter confusion everywhere.
Ben says her 22-year-old son, Savion Garrison, has schizophrenia. She says on Friday night he was 302'd by the Sharon Hill Police and hospitalized, but was prematurely released after 15 hours. Then, last night, another episode. She tells us her son called the police on her because of confusion over a salad. When officers arrived, Garrison stopped cooperating and shut the door. The escalated when Ben says officers forced entry. The report said Savion grabbed a knife and used it against an officer. Ben says she did not witness the stabbing, but did watch as her son was tasered twice, and within minutes, he was shot.
He was scared. I was scared. Everybody here was scared. Even my poodle in the cage was scared. The next thing I know was he was laying on the floor.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up.
And he was bleeding out. He lost a lot of blood. I didn't understand why he was tasered twice and then shot.
No, it's not. It's a fake.
He was already falling to the ground.
While police have not commented on the case, Ben says she feels like her son was failed by the system and hopes her family's story can help spread awareness of mental health issues in our country. Ben says that her son is stabilized at the hospital. He's confused as to why he was shot. We are awaiting that answer too. In Sharon Hill, Delaware County, I'm Jennifer Joyce, Fox 29 News.
A Roxborough man is dead after he's overcome by smoke when his house catches fire. Flames breaking out at a home on the 300 block of Crams Avenue just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. The fire commissioner says it appears the man may have tried to fight the fire himself. Fire officials say residents should get out as soon as possible when a fire breaks out and call for help from outside. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Flames break out at a home in California. Rescuers need to save a man inside, a guy who hasn't left the house in 4 years. Why they had to be very careful with this.
And Some polls show Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders gaining ground, and now he may be helping people find love as well. The website that has his single supporters feeling the burn.
And cereal sales are down. Could the millennial generation be to blame? Why more and more young people find the breakfast staples to be too inconvenient.
Now, with tomorrow's traffic, here's Bob Kelly.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Look out for the road-moving PennDOT crews. They're going to hit the road all day tomorrow, cleaning out the drains. They're going to be working on 95, pretty much from the airport all the way up into northeast Philadelphia. The spots that got...
No, he fumbled the ball. Oh, get the hell out of here. No, he didn't. Philly, come on, dog.
See you right early starting at 4.
Touchdown. My God.
What do you think of people
If that doesn't spur the team on to the victory, I don't know what.
There goes Sugar Baby.
Oh, what the hell?
Extra points.
Cashing in.
It's the funds too far.
At what price?
Is their expectation this is a sexual transaction?
He's going to start his return.
Oh, look at this guy.
Dolphins offense back on the field as this game has turned.
I can't believe it.
Because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Love. It's what makes a super.
He drops everything. How do you drop that? Dude's a killer, man. Whoa. Oh, good game. Oh, good game.